Top Dog Crew, I'm back. Welcome to the Top Dog Cast. Hey man, I ain't gonna keep y'all for long. I just gonna talk about how I feel, how WWE is going right now. So without further ado, let me go ahead and start. But first, I'm gonna say speedy recovery to Seth Rollins. Um, it's really not work, but I just hope. I don't think CM Punk gonna be Gunther as SummerSlam, but I just don't hope that they don't do a cash in. Like they do a cash in, then it's like okay, then y'all had LA Knight. Even though I have LA Knight won at Saturday Night Main Event, but it don't feel like he should have won like that. If I was gonna make him win regardless, but then man who lost at Monday Night Raw. But anyway, let me see. How am I gonna start this off? Cause WWE, it's kind of been iffy. For me wise, it's kind of been iffy. You know, I didn't like how, everybody else was happy, but I didn't like it. I mean, it was a swerve. I get it, but it was kind of stupid. I just feel like they kind of want Tiffany Stratton to be champion. I don't get why. That's my personal opinions. But anyway, Naomi catching Money in the Bank at Evolution. I didn't watch Evolution or Saturday Night Main Event because I really didn't care about two pay-per-views. I heard that Io Sky and Rhea Ripley match been great. I might go check that out, but I might not. But anyway, Naomi cashed in, and now she's your new champion, women's world champion. But I didn't like the cash in. The Seth Rollins hurt, so yeah. I mean, he got a year to cash in. It just, I don't know. Unless something happens, then cool. Cody Rhodes winning King of the Ring to face John Cena. I get it, but I kind of wish it was somebody else that won King of the Ring. People saying it might be a double turn, but no, that don't make sense. Because what was the reason for John Cena turning heel at Elimination Chamber? If y'all just gonna do a double turn, I should have did that at. Well, I would say you could have did that at WrestleMania, but John Cena was still a face at the time. Both of them was a face, so you couldn't really do a double turn. So, right now, my favorite superstar, I got two favorite superstars right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Braun Breaker and Obafemi. I mean, both of them are the new. If they do Obafemi right when he's the main roster, then both of them is gonna be the two main attractions in WWE. I mean, I get you still got on the underdog for the Underground Sami, but then you got Jey Uso and LA Knight. All them, they are faces. We got Roman Reigns. He really don't really need to win the championship or Cody Rhodes. But it was something I had watched, and that was O'Shea. O'Shea was on Chris Van Vliet, and I think they were talking about who John Cena's last opponent should be. Now, for me, whose last opponent should be? I heard them say CM Punk should have been the last opponent, which makes sense because I didn't know that. I think that's the last one to say in that main event in December 20th or 17th. And it's gonna be in Boston, Massachusetts, John Cena hometown. But since I already did that match and which I think it was kind of too early for them to do the match. I get it, you really had nobody else. I mean, you had more people, but I kind of do think it was too early for them to do that match. For me, it was they did say Edge's contract might be coming up. I think Edge's contract is coming up in October. I think his contract is coming up in October. Now he might don't sign, he might do. Now, if Edge come back to WWE, which I don't think might happen, it might happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen. That'd be perfect for Johnson's last opponent. Who else I think is gonna be? Who else I think can be his last opponent? LA Knight. I do think or it can be Sami Zayn. One of them two. Cause I think that they could have been top. They have been like top baby faces, but now they're losing it kind of. I mean, they still top baby faces. They're still getting good pops, but I feel like they don't get the pop like they used to. You know, like 2 years ago, I think LA Knight was getting like a huge pop every time he come out. Or Sami Zayn was getting a pop when he turned Roman Reigns. I think they're kind of losing it right now. Like Money in the Bank, LA Knight should have won it once or twice. Really twice, but now one of the times Drew McIntyre won, and that was understandable. It was understandable what Drew McIntyre won, but the other 2 times, yeah, LA Knight should have won. I think now if you win Royal Rumble, then that's great, but. And that, I do think they kind of put now LA Knight pace. Jacob Fowler 2, I think as he's done with the bloodline, he can go to the main event scene. Jey Uso, I don't get why he lost the belt to Gunther after he does. I think that was Gunther's first time, either his first time or his second time tapping out. I really don't remember. Well, yeah, he did tap out, but then he lost. But then you made Jey Uso lost the belt, and then give him a rematch thing like you did Gunther. It was kind of stupid. He got to fight for the number 1 contendership, but Gunther actually can get the match just like that. No. And this is why I feel like WWE's going in the wrong way, because everything that they're doing now is kind of don't make sense. Like Seth Rollins winning Money in the Bank. I get it that you want him. He started a new faction, all that they want to kind of build him up, but it don't make sense for him to win Money in the Bank. Now that he's injured, now that he's injured, what are you gonna do with Money in the Bank if he's not cleared? You gonna get a Braun Breaker, or you gonna get a Bronson Reed? I'm saying they should just give it to Ellen. I mean, not to say they could have, because they not knowing that LA Knight was gonna get injured, but it doesn't make sense for LA Knight to get injured. Not LA Knight. Seth Rollins get injured, and he's still having the Money Bank. I mean, they got a whole year to do it. So, but how I feel is if CM Punk tries to win the championship and then Seth Rollins catching. I mean, he did say he was trying, but CM Punk never won a championship while he's still there. So we'll see. But it's kind of, I really don't know what to say about WWE now. It's kind of loses composure, so that's why I haven't really watched that Monday Night Raw or Friday Night SmackDown like that. Really, I think AEW and TNA is doing a better job than WWE right now. That's how I feel. And I don't even really want to talk about AEW or TNA, but that's how I feel. I feel like they are doing better shows. And NXT, I feel like they are doing better than Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, because really it's kind of climactic what they're doing, really. I get it, Roman Reigns come back for SummerSlam. We all know that was going to happen, but everything else is just haven't make sense in a sense. Like Naomi catching in on Io Sky. You had Jade Cargill, who was the queen of the ring. Yeah, Jade Cargill and versus, yeah, that's right. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to everything. I'm kind of just waking up. But you have Jade Cargill versus Tiffany Stratton. With Naomi having Money in the Bank, That makes the perfect sense. Because last year, what was happening? Jade Cargill been injured, but Naomi was fighting for the belt, and Tiffany Stratton had Money in the Bank. And who injured Jade Cargill? Naomi. Now them two was in the beef. And who you got? You got Tiffany Stratton as a champion. You got Jade Cargill as a challenger. Naomi Money in the Bank. All that writes itself. Naomi could have get back on both of them at the same time. It doesn't make sense for Io Sky to lose the belt. It doesn't. I get her and Rhea Ripley always is like her. Rhea Ripley is the only competitor. Well, they got to 75 here now. But really, thing. I mean, you could have had Asuka win it. That would have been a great match. Asuka versus thing. Then you could probably had the Kabuki Warriors come back together. Yeah, I know. It's kind of. I mean, Asuka versus Io Sky would been a great match. It would have been a great match. Rhea Ripley, she always had great matches. It's not against Rhea Ripley, but I'm kind of tired of seeing Rhea Ripley versus Io. You probably can have Io versus 75 Care, even though she wasn't in the Queen Ring at the time. I don't think she was. No, she wasn't. But yeah, man, you had something that writes itself right there. And the reason I didn't want Seth Rollins to win the Money in the Bank because we all know Seth Rollins and CM Punk is going through that beef right now. And then you got Roman Reigns. You could have either had one or two stop Seth Rollins from cashing in and, well, not stop him, but make him lose the Money in the Bank. Well, yeah. Make him lose. Wait, if he cashes in his Money in the Bank. That's the second time in a row that you would have done that. Which I say, it didn't make sense for Seth Rollins to win. LA Knight was a better choice, but hey, that's the route they went. Now, that's the bad. The good thing about WWE is Lyra Valkyria is getting Becky Lynch won the Intercontinental Championship, which makes Lyra Valkyria kind of she's getting more in that main event scene. She's not doing like she typically do, like a normal babyface do. She's really like fighting. She don't care who you is. Like Bayley. Her and Bayley's gotten into like a couple fights now, which is good for Lyra Valkyria. They are building her up. Roxanne Perez, they are building her up with the Judgment Day. That is good. Really, everything is going good for the ladies. And some of the stuff is going, not everything, but some of the stuff is going bad for the man. I can't really say there's a lot going good for the man, but not everything's bad. Jacob Part 2. Now, I don't know if they're trying to make a new bloodline for War Games, but it feel like. But they might as well just do the Judgment Day in the bloodline. I'm surprised they didn't did that yet for Survivor Series, well, for War Games, but I hope they do that one day. Well, let me see who else. Or the Wyatts and the Wyatts are the Judgment Day. Wyatts and it's much that can be in War Games. Well, really only 3 groups that can be in War Games. But let's see. Who else? What do I want to know? Oh, Julia. She's won. She won the she's the new WWE United States Champion, which is kind of. I'm glad that she. I won't say that she's glad. Well, I don't mind that she won. That's what I want to say. I don't mind that she won, but they should build the rivalry between Julia and Zelina Vega. I feel like they just let her lost just like that. Like soon Julia didn't want to go for the belt, they just made her lost. Just going to give her the title. They could have built that up, even though the Women's United States Championship wasn't really popping with Zelina Vega until only reason it was good because Chelsea Green had it. She made it that belt entertaining. So really, I'm kind of forgetting about it. It's not really a rivalry in that with the belt. Let's see. The tag team division, that is going great. I feel like the tag team division on SmackDown is going great. Not on Raw, because I feel like it does the World Raiders, the Judgment Day, and the New Day. That's all I feel like. But on SmackDown, I feel like there's more tag team. I think they are more tag teams on SmackDown. But the SmackDown tag team division is going great. Charlotte Flair is getting cheers. Cause she was Alexa Bliss. That's what I'm saying. Like everything. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everything is going good, great for the lady. Charlotte Flair is not in the main event scene. She's taking a step back. That's great. I mean, everything's going good right now. Becky Lynch not even in the main event scene. That's good. We getting more people, more ladies that can be in the main event scene. Becky, Bailey, and Charlotte. They're Hall of Famers. Bianca Belair, she's a future Hall of Famer. Asuka, a Hall of Famer. I feel like they taking a step back and let everybody else get in their fame. That's what I like about the women's division right now. Io Sky, she's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Rhea Ripley gonna be a Hall of Famer. I feel like all of them taking a step back and letting the new girl shine. Except for the men's, it feel like except for Penta, they got the new team with Fraction and Andrade and Rhea Phoenix. They going strong too. So really, I can say that SmackDown is going better than Monday Night Raw right now. It's crazy. But that's what I want to talk about. Oh, and the pay-per-views. Hopefully SummerSlam is 2 nights. And I'm kind of mad because it's in my hometown, New Jersey. And I won't get to see it. I'm kind of mad about that, but I'm not upset about it. But anyway. But hey, also, New Jersey, show up. But I feel like the pay-per-views right now is kind of blah. Like, except for Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber, all the rest of the pay-per-views has kind of been... Evolution, I heard Evolution been great, but for the rest of them, it's kind of... Saying that main event, I won't count it as a preview. I count that as another show, so I won't add that one. But WrestleMania, Money in the Bank, I think, what was that one? Classic Champions. I think that was Classic Champions. What else happened after WrestleMania? I know Money in the Bank. What's that collection part? No, I can't remember every preview that happened, but yeah, it's not really worth trying to remember. There was good surprises and good returns. But I think the best review that they had so far on wrestling, the best one, not gonna lie to y'all, Elimination Chamber. From the women's side, with Jade Cargill coming back, packing up Naomi. Naomi was the one I thought it would been Bianca Belair the whole time, but it been Naomi. Naomi getting packed up. Who else? I can't remember the rest of the stuff. So what happened in the men's Elimination Chamber? What his name is? God, what his name is? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is packing, screwing CM Punk. John Cena. Now, this is why I say Elimination Chamber has been the best one so far. And I talked about this earlier when John Cena turned heel. The way that they did that was kind of shocking. Cause when I first saw it, I ain't thought about it until it happened. CM Punk eliminating Logan Paul, from Logan Paul talking trash to CM Punk. Then boom, Seth Rollins. I think, if I'm not mistaken, CM Punk eliminated Seth Rollins. If I'm not mistaken, then yeah, CM Punk eliminated Seth Rollins. Then Seth Rollins screwed CM Punk. Then out of nowhere, John Cena pounced. He did not wait. If y'all watch wrestling as much as I did, when John Cena been the like the main face, he be like the main baby face. John Cena never used to do that. He never used to pounce on somebody. He always just like, wait, what you doing? Used to like check up on them and stuff like that. He never went for it. When he did it, I was like, whoa, John Cena actually pounced on him. Like, he never do that. Like it was shocking. But you really didn't think John Cena was gonna turn heel at that moment. It was the most shocking that John Cena pounced on him. And I was like, okay. Like, Cody Rhodes, people were saying Cody Rhodes was gonna turn. Now, that one had made sense. I thought Cody Rhodes was gonna turn heel, be on the Rock side, and all that. When Cody Rhodes said "F you" to the Rock, no, he said "Go F yourself" to the Rock. And I was like, okay, Cody not turning heel. So I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? Like, something else was gonna happen. Now, when John Cena went to tap him up and give him a hug, and he did the face, I was like, whoa. I was like, why John Cena doing that face? I was like, why John Cena making that face? Like, what's gonna happen? And lo and behold, the low blow, and John Cena turned heel. Everything that happened in the Elimination Chamber, from the women's to the men, was absolutely great. It was a 10 out of 10. Everything was perfect. That's why I say Elimination Chamber was the best pay-per-view. Royal Rumble could have been the best, but it was the mere fact that they made Charlotte Flair one and then put it on the main event scene for no reason. That's the only time I ever cheered for Tiffany Stratton. That was the only time. Please, summon God. Jade Cargill, please be there at SummerSlam. That's all I wish for. That's all I hope. That's all I wish for. But yeah, man, I really don't think I got nothing else to talk about right now. I kind of hate what they doing with Penta. They might as well put Penta and Rey Fenix back together, but I don't think they're gonna do that right now. Sami Zayn, I guess he better be in rivalry with Karrion Kross. The champions right now kind of really don't care about them. Gunther going back to the WWE Championship, I hate it. This for Goldberg to come back, yeah, it's totally stupid. The Intercontinental Champion, Dominic Mysterio, he's not really. I don't mind him being Intercontinental Champion. I really don't mind. I mean, he most likely gonna face AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship, but right now I'm mine. I don't Dominic Mysterio being Intercontinental Champion. Let's see. Who else? Tag Team Champion, Finn Balor. I just wish they bring another team to there. Bring more teams on Monday Night Raw, because I feel like all the teams on Friday Night SmackDown. It's kind of it's like a three-way thing. It's like Roll Raiders, New Day, Roll Raiders, New Day, and Judgment Day. It's like a three-way with the belt. Let's see, who else? The women's champion, Naomi. Y'all know I hated that she cashed in the Money in the Bank on Io Sky. I wish Io Sky was the champion. I didn't say I hate that Naomi won Money in the Bank. I'm happy that she did. I'm glad that she's champion. I just wish she did on Tiffany Stratton. When Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill will face each other at SummerSlam. I wish she did it like that. But nonetheless, I don't hate on Naomi being champion. Women's champion. Matter of fact, the women's tag team champion. No, like they doing Roxanne Perez. No, she's not like it really like they use. like them three is not really in the main event scene, but they're building them up to it, which I like. Roxanne Perez, Julie, and Stephanie Carey. I like that they're not building them up, but they're building them up, but they're not like thrusting to the main event scene. I like it. Build them up to it. Women's, I think that Intercontinental Championship. I talk about that. I like what they're doing with Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch, and Bayley. With them three, they fizzing off for the belt. I think Becky Lynch home for the belt is the best thing for Lyra Valkyria. It's not they're building her up to be a main eventer, and no, she got this own thing. It's kind of a rivalry, but not really with Bayley. They're just fighting to get their hands on Becky. It's great. SmackDown side, the champions, John Cena. We all know. I love it. I love John Cena being the champion. Sorry. Something just had dropped. But anyway, the United States Championship. Solo Sikoa being the champion. I don't mind it. I really don't. Let's see. The tag team champion, the Y6. I'm glad they won it. I just hope that they do like have all the wives win all the gold. No, Bray Wyatt. No, I mean not Bray Wyatt. Uncle Howdy win it. In fact, I ain't thought about that. Uncle Howdy beating John Cena in his last match. Now that will be a total whoa, and I love it. They holding tag team champion. No, Eric Rowan somehow won the United States Championship. There we go. There you go, right there. Oh my God, I ain't talking about the Y6 and the Bloodline as War Games. There we go. There you go. You got 4 and 4 right there. Oh my God, that'd be great. Nikki Cross winning. Alright, when she was champion, when she cashed in the Money in the Bank and become champion, I was just glad that they get the belt out of Charlotte. I wasn't happy how she cashed in the Money in the Bank. All her character, Nikki, almost a superhero, it was stupid. But that was the Vince McMahon era. Hopefully we'll never get back into them weird ass gimmicks anymore. Let's see. Who else? Champion. Oh, Terry Trent, please. Jay Carter, get the belt off her. Oh my God, get that belt off her, please. God, I just can't stand. I can't stand that character. Not to say I hate her or anything. Y'all, come on now. I can't hate a person I don't know. I just can't stand that character. Who else? Who's the champion? But yeah, I already said Charlotte Flair 90-minute event scene. Oh yeah, I already talked about Julia. Dang, I can't forget these ladies' names. But yeah, Julia, now hopefully they let her have a good title run. You know, facing new competitors for their own United States Championship. So I talk about championship. I talk about how I feel like it's going right now and the previews. I think that's it, man. Hey, you guys, man, I'm back. I know I ain't posted a video for about a month now, but hey, man, listen, it been kind of been rough right now, but hey, listen, I'm glad that I'm back. Hey, man, hope I'm posting some more videos for you guys. I'm out, man. Peace.